So hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of my Red React series. My name's Leon, otherwise known as Red, and I'm the one looking after you. Now this time we're looking at our first Discord request. This was by Mr. Gametime UK, otherwise known to me as Chris, good friend of the channels and one of my streaming partners over on my gaming channel, to do top 100 novelty songs. So this is actually a fairly recent video. From what I can see, it's only been out about a month. And it covers the top 100 novelty songs from 1953 to 2013. And yeah, the novelty songs, probably the last few years, haven't been as much as they were in the heyday. And they're probably more... Some of them are just repeats of the ones that have been out. So I can understand maybe why it was the random guy, it said, did this. So if you like these sort of things, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave those comments below. More suggestions. As I said, we're open to listening to pretty much anything, as long as we can get it through copyright. So shall we have a look at this one? Let's get the ears on. Let's go novel. Right, here we go.
In the window, the one with the waggly.
That, yeah, that was of course in our 50s video.
I've just been handed a bulletin. The flying saucer has just landed. We switch you again downtown.
He gave me this advice. He said that ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Good golly, Miss Molly was even there to a willa splish splash.
One of the ones that didn't, the flying saucer one, never heard before. The witch doctor, was it? Somebody else did that. I'm trying to remember the name though. Going out my head at the moment, probably remember later on.
Forgot about the bell.
Bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater, pigeon toad, underclothes, flying purple people eater.
Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't talk back.
I have to play that to one of my colleagues because I've been nicknaming him Chipmunk for the last few weeks. Oh dear.
He's a clown, that Charlie Brown. He's gonna get caught. Just you wait and see.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
Wear jet shoes with pink shoelace, a polka dot beds and Adelman.
Let your cherry come a little bit later on the bedpost overnight. It comes to blushing bride.
That song, I was watching an episode of QI the other night, and that song was mentioned on it. Oh dear. Oh.
Don't eat nothing but a bear cat stew.
It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini that she wore for the first time today.
Ah, yeah.
All together now, tiny kangaroo down, sport, tiny kangaroo down.
Please, Mr. Custer, I don't want to go.
I waved the thing all over the place, practiced till I was black in the face. I'm a big disgrace, the Aborigine race. My boomerang won't come back.
Oh, my brother had an album when we were younger. There was a lot of this sort of stuff. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make any comment about the Rolf Harris one. I am expecting him to appear again. Yeah.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
Speedy Gonzales, why don't you come home?
I went hiking with Joe Spivey
He developed poison ivy.
My boy lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up.
It's just sad that I know a lot of these. Again, I said a lot of these we've seen in, well, this one's of course in the 60s video that we did. One of the 60s videos we did.
Birds, tell me, don't you know? Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug.
You've heard about the Jolly Green Giant. Don't let these troubles cross your mind.
Come on, everybody. I say now let's play a game. Clap, take your hand back and clap.
I'm a great old man, I'm and a ready I am.
I wouldn't call that a novelty song.
They're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50 or more. The bloody red bear was running the score. I'm a laughing now when you can't catch me. Drink a drink a drink to Lily the pink, the savior of.
I love Lily the song, Lily the Pink. I love the beat of it. I love the feel of it. It's just a party tune. Played that in one of my sets so many times.
Last night I had my mama singing a song. Woke up this morning and my mama was gone.
And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West.
Silver.
Benny Hill. I mean, wouldn't get away with any of the stuff he did in the shows back then. But at that time, he was just a phenomenon. I say my dad loved his comedy programs and I watched so much Benny Hill back in the day. Man.
Bells hanging on a string. She told me it was my ding-a-ling-a-ling. Oh yes, they call him the street. He liked to show off his physique. It was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fast as lightning. My daddy, he disowned me 'cause I wear my sister's clothes.
I know sharks are stupid, but what did you think when you took that first bite?
How sweet it is. Now I ain't got a friend, you come by a harvester and I'll give you the key.
In the daytime, I'm Mr. Natural, just as healthy as I can be. Oh, but at night, I'm a junk food junkie. Good Lord, have pity on me.
This gets discussed so many times when we do our ETS2 streams. Again, it's just love this song, love the film. Yeah. Remember when it was first come out? It was difficult to get hold of the single because, of course, in the UK it wasn't really a kind of big thing, and there was a wholesale. And they were selling the singles of this song, and everybody in the village went mad for it. Man.
Short people got nobody. Short people got nobody.
Oh man, the Smurfs. Oh dear.
Werewolves of Dundee.
It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA.
The novelty song of all novelty songs. I mean, you can't deny it. We all know it. We all love it. Well, we all say we hate it, but we don't. We all love it. Especially if we've got a drink in our system. It just gets people moving.
Oh God, I am the American dream, with a spindle on my butt till it makes me scream.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Come on. Why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up in your face.
The problem with novelty songs as well is it can, a lot of the time, it can show what's going on at the time. Pac-Man Fever speaks for itself. Shut Up Your Face, I'm not really sure where that come from, but it's one of those songs that I hate to say I know well. Never owned it, but I've played it in a few things, and it's featured in a few of these videos by now.
Da, da.
Again, another one I'm not really sure if I'd actually class as a novelty song or just a one-hit wonder. And that, to me, there's a fine line. So I'm not sure if I'd count Tarzan Boy as a novelty song, like previously as well. Now, that one, chicken song, I had everyone in my school singing it the following day. And Star Trekking, my last year of school, we called it a bean feast, but a lot of places would have called it prom type thing. It was kind of like the novelty song we put on during the concert with our whole class got involved. Still remember it to this day.
Across the universe.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk.
Scratch that. It was actually Doctor in the TARDIS. Star Trek was another part of it. Doctor in the TARDIS, because we were all coming out with TARDIS. Remember now. Oh man. Age gets to you all.
That's the Barton.
Everybody, if you can do the Batman, shake your body, turn it on if you can.
I'm too sexy for my car. Too sexy for my car. Too sexy by far.
Don't remember that one at all. Oh, Mr. Blobby. Still gets dragged out. Still annoying. And then, of course, again, I'm not sure if I class this as a novelty song. This was done for a film. So is it a novelty or is it just a one-hit one? Well, it's not a one-hit one, it's the BC-52s. Well, the B-52s, but of course, they changed the name to BC-52s for the film. Oh, you wouldn't get that now. The one previous to it, I can honestly say I played it in a set.
baila tu cuerpo, alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas.
Song I hate. We banned that from the club that we worked in. It's just, oh. To me, it probably goes down as one of the worst songs of all time.
The real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind.
Now that everyone wears sunscreen. I listen. There's a radio show that's on a thing called BBC Sounds, yeah, and Aaron Cotton hosts it called it's a 90s one, and they recently played that on there, and again I remember it. I love it. It's just, again, I don't know if it is novel. I don't know if it is a novelty song or just again another one-hit wonder.
Real troubles in your life are apt to be things that never crossed your worried mind.
Say hello. Suck on my chocolate salted balls. Put them in your mouth and suck them a little bit.
Used in the sets. There's a bit of naughtiness you could get away with.
Monica in my life, a little bit of Erica by my side.
See again. Oh, I think there's a lot of novelty songs that are not spinning on this list, and they were about earlier. And you got like things like Little and Large Around the Old Campfire, novelty song. Play Paul McCartney in Frog Chorus. I'd say that's a novelty song. Things like that. But we're now getting into some of these songs I would not class as novelty songs. They're novel because of the way they do, but I wouldn't call them novelty songs.
Baby ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
That's a novelty song. This is where I disagree with this. Well, no, not this song. Some of these songs are not novelty songs. They are songs that were, as I said, one-hit wonders. Maybe a bit different to normal. They're not novelty songs. Or not in my opinion. This is just hideous. Ruined a good song.
White and nerdy, fingertips too white and nerdy. Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
Barbara Streisand.
Everybody's looking forward to the weekend, Friday.
I'm sexy and I know it. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Hey. What does the fuck say?
But first, let me take a selfie.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
Girl told me take off your jacket. I said, babe, man's not hot, never hot. I tell her man's not hot. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride to...
I'm confused because this video was titled, and you can see it if you're there, 1953 to 2013. We're up in the kind of 2000. So yes, Baby Shark, all that. Some of these are novelty songs, but yeah. Yeah. Okay, I mean, about 75% of those I'd say are novelty songs. There's some that aren't, for me. But it's still good. But I think, unfortunately, the video is labelled wrong. It says 53 to 2013. Let's go past there. So, yeah. I mean, I'm a bit confused, as I said, a bit thrown by that last bit. But also the fact some of the selections in that latter part of the video seem to be well, this doesn't fit a thing, so I'm going to class it as novel. I was just trying to see if it was something that they described, they said themselves, or yeah. I was just going to say this, it doesn't, there's nothing saying that whether they picked them themselves or they got the list from somewhere else. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. It's good to hear some of them. I'd say some of them are, I think, are just amazing classic songs. Some of them are, maybe not into dancing or music, so it's kind of some of it's in there. Some of them are just, you can even call them novelty, they're just awful. But yeah, that's my opinion. But if you want to see more, please remember to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, or if you haven't already done so, leave those comments below. I haven't even taken my ears out yet. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.